Right. Is this actually working? If you're here, say hi in the chat. Like I said in the description, this is the first time I've ever done this. So I'm not sure whether it's going to work, whether it's going to be something that you guys want to see more often, but just let me know. I'm going to check whether it's working on my end. Oh, hey guys. My partner channel, Geeking Out with Melly Melly's here. Hi Bethan. Hi Matt. Hi Joe. I've made Joe come on. I apologise. Hi Paige. So everyone can hear me. I'm actually using my AirPod as my microphone, which I've never tried before, even for my normal videos. Hey Sophie. So I wanted to do this live because I figured talking about my not so upcoming Disneyland Paris trip would be quite difficult to do and quite difficult to do a normal video on because of the editing and how quickly I wanted it to go up. I actually wanted it to go up today and I couldn't film it until today. So I thought, why not do my very first live stream? Yes, you do need to get AirPods now. And hi, Chloe. Thank you for joining. If you are watching this on replay, if I manage to get it on replay, then thank you for tuning in as well. So basically, Thursday night, we were still going. That was absolutely certain. I woke up Friday morning to find out that every Disney park in the world is closed. So that was a bit of a bummer. So we are currently trying to sort it out. We booked through Expedia, not through Disney themselves, and Expedia are experiencing high volumes of calls, obviously, but they're not being very helpful. The call stops telling you thank you for waiting after about half an hour, which makes you think you're not in a queue anymore. So we've been trying since Friday to sort it out. The longest we've been on hold for is 4 hours, and we still haven't got through to a person yet. We're going to try Disney this coming week because Disney have said that they will sort it, even though we didn't book through them. So hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday, I should have some answers. We're not actually trying to get a refund either. We are just trying to reschedule. So when I know exactly what's happening, I will actually do a new trip announcement. Obviously, you'll all know where I'm going, so it's not a surprise, but I will just keep you guys updated every step of the way. I have actually been updating you on Instagram as well, but it's usually just been me moaning about Expedia, to be honest. They're just being really, really bad, and I don't think we will ever go with Expedia again because they've just left everybody in the lurch a little bit. There are so many families that could lose money because of this. There are so many people that got stranded in Paris. Hey, Emma. My friend Kate went on Friday thinking the park would stay open until Sunday, and then they closed it Friday night. So Saturday, she couldn't go into the park, which is way worse than my situation. I understand there are a lot of people that were already there, so they've spent their money and can't get it back, and I really hope that Disney do something for them as well. The conditions are that we can't go back until at least October, no matter what happens. So the giveaway that I had planned from Disneyland Paris is not going to go ahead now. I was going to do my 11K Instagram giveaway. Yeah, it is really bad, isn't it? Mel. So my 11K giveaway was going to be things from Disneyland Paris. And I don't want to make you guys wait any longer because I am nearly at 11.5. So I'm just going to get some bits from the Disney store and hopefully get that up this week. So if you would like a giveaway, that is coming your way very soon. I'm just working out what I'm going to give you. So if there's anything you'd like, then drop it in the chat or send me a message or something like that. I've got a few things in mind. I did actually go to the Disney store today to cheer myself up. I bought some of these pins that I saw on Mel's channel a few weeks back. So I've got 2 boxes. So if you'd like me to open those, then let me know. Hey, Jodie and Laura. That reminds me, actually. The trip had 3 collaborations attached to it. 2 with my partner channels, James and Melissa, and 1 with Jodie and Laura. They are still going ahead, but the collaborations that required me to get things from Disneyland Paris are just going ahead as a very one-sided collaboration where I do a video, but my partner channels don't, because unfortunately I can't get them anything now. Stephanie wants me to open them. So yeah, there will be some very exciting collaboration box swap type videos coming, and I'm very excited for the things I've got Jodie and Laura today. Actually, I'm hoping they're going to be very happy with it. So just keep an eye on those videos. Obviously, make sure all the notifications are turned on so that whenever I drop a video, you'll see it. I am hoping to still go for Tuesdays and Fridays, even though there's a massive gap in my schedule now because I've got no Disneyland Paris videos. I did actually film 2 videos already. I filmed my planning video and I filmed my outfit video, and I'm not sure whether to just trash them or whether I should just put them up anyway, because whenever we go, the outfits will stay the same and the cost will stay the same. So I'm not really sure what to do. So again, if you'd like to still see those videos, then let me know. But onto these pins. So they are the Disney VHS pins. I think there's 1 in the box, just 1, and they are £8 each in the UK. So I'm really hoping to get Toy Story or The Nightmare Before Christmas. So let's have a look. Maybe don't rip the box. Yep, there's just 1 in there. Not one I really wanted, but I'm still quite happy. I've got The Little Mermaid, and it's a really thick VHS. I really love that they've brought out these retro style things, because some people won't even remember VHSs now, but that was like my entire life. And I've got another box as well, so hopefully I do get Toy Story. This is so sad. I've got Lilo and Stitch. I mean, I do like Stitch. I'm leaning on a Stitch and I've got a Stitch on my lap, but I really wanted Toy Story. And I actually think that you could get maybe Emperor's New Groove. I'm not sure. I thought they might open. No, do they open? Because they kind of look like they should. If they do, I can't get it to open. Oh, have you all noticed, Baby Yoda? We don't get Disney Plus until the 24th, which is a week on Tuesday. But I've already got a list in my mind of everything I'm going to watch. There's a chance that my workplace could make us work from home, which means that I'd be able to be binge watching a lot of Disney Plus things. But I'm just really, really gutted about my trip. It's been a very tough few days. And I've actually heard of some people that went to Disneyland Paris last week and are now ill. So Bethan, I really, really hope you're okay. There's a girl I follow on Instagram called Beth, and she thinks she's got it when she went to Disneyland Paris last week. So I think it's honestly for the best that we couldn't go. But until it's rescheduled, I'm really worried about completely losing the trip. Yeah, they definitely would be cooler if they opened. And Baby Yoda really wants some chicken nuggies. They are really cool, but I didn't get the 2 that I really wanted, which means that I've just got to go back to the Disney store at some point. I haven't decided what I'm doing for my birthday yet, because anything could change between now and next Saturday. I do have some birthday presents coming now, some last minute birthday presents, which I will show you at some point. because now there can be a what I got for my birthday video. I think I will try and do some more planning for Disneyland Paris videos at some point that are to do with how we've changed the trip once we've done it. Because there's no way to do it online. You can only call Expedia and they're not answering. So hopefully by this time next week, I'll actually know and be able to tell you guys what's happening. Yeah, I don't blame you, Bethan. It's very scary at the moment because I don't know about you guys, but every time I see someone wearing a mask, I panic. I saw a couple of people wearing masks this week, and I know that it's in Japan, they wear them when they've got a cold. So that's what I assume they're doing it for. But some people just wear them so they don't catch it, and it doesn't work that way. And I just panic every time I see a mask now, to be honest. Thank you for joining, Jodie and Laura. I'll speak to you soon. Yeah, it's crazy about Expedia. My plan of action, actually, is to get it all sorted first and then complain later, because I don't think they should get away with how they're treating everybody. There are a lot of people they need to deal with. I get that, but there should be a callback option or something, or be able to change it online yourself. There's not a lot they can let us do ourselves, basically. Yeah, the masks don't do anything, and everyone's bought them for no reason because they're not going to help. I think you have to have one that completely covers your face and has no gaps. And it's really the staff at hospitals that need them more than us anyway. I wanted to talk about the reasons I'm so upset about this trip. I mean, I know it's my birthday trip. A lot of people have said you can reschedule, and you can't reschedule your actual birthday. And it was also the first time in a few years that Mother's Day falls on the same weekend as my birthday. So we were getting there next Friday, my birthday is next Saturday, and Mother's Day in the UK is next Sunday. So it would have been really nice to have this mother-daughter trip with two celebrations, one for me and one for my mom. Mother's Day is always really hard in our house because we don't have my nan with us anymore. So we're always really upset. So it would have been nice to be in the Disney bubble, because no one can get upset in the Disney bubble. It's just not allowed. So that would have been really nice. But as soon as we can reschedule, we do have a few dates in mind. We may move to midweek if that's an option, rather than going Friday to Sunday. We were only doing that because of my old job. Well, my new job, actually, not my old job. My new job, I only had a certain few days left of annual leave. So I decided to just use one day's annual leave and then go away for the weekend, because I now get weekends off. So they're being really understanding. I'm going in tomorrow and cancelling Friday. I'm probably going to use that day for when we move house now. I still don't have any more of an update on when we move house at the moment, but I will keep you updated when I know more. Somebody's stuck in Florida. I remember when I used to work for Morrison's, it got crazy even on Christmas Eve with people buying things to stock up just for one day. So I can't imagine how it will be for people stocking up for potentially 2 weeks. And I was saying this to Joe and my mom this morning. If they hadn't panic bought in the first place, we all wouldn't need to stock up, because all of the shelves are empty. So everyone's now panicking if they haven't bought something, like if they've run out of toilet paper, or I don't know, kids' baby wipes if people have kids. And it's just created this whole terrible situation. And I'm a terribly picky eater. I am literally chicken nuggets and pizza. So if supermarkets run out of chicken nuggets and pizza, I'm going to just waste away to nothing, basically. I've been sort of relying on Uber Eats and Just Eat and things like that to try and fill the void of having no food in the house. But we did go out and get some pizzas today, so I'll be all right for a few days. And we've got my dad's birthday meal this week. That is still going ahead because the UK haven't banned anything yet. Yeah, they should definitely stop panicking. I have not really worried about it. When swine flu was around, I actually had swine flu, so it didn't bother me whatsoever. This didn't. I did say to my mum about 2 or 3 weeks ago that we needed a plan B of where we could go if my birthday trip got cancelled because I was prepared for it. And with that being said, I was still lying in bed on Friday morning crying my eyes out because I didn't actually think it would happen. I was telling myself it might happen. Then when it happened, I was going, I didn't think it would actually happen. So we were going to go to New York if Disneyland Paris closed, which Melissa knew because I was going to meet up with Melissa. And then they've banned travel from the UK to the US. So that also isn't going ahead, sadly. That's the thing now, because normal people wait until they're running low on something to buy more. We've run out of milk because we have long life milk, and we just buy a box a week because a box lasts us a week. And we completely run out, and everyone's been buying it, so we're completely stuck. We're just buying fresh milk, which means that you have to go to the store a lot more frequently, I guess. Yeah, exactly. And the thing about the elderly people who are on pensions, they also don't have a lot of money to bulk buy. They literally live from week to week and they can only afford these bare essentials and that's it. So it's really difficult for them, and I really wish people would think about them more. I mean, we've spoken to my granddad. He lives down in Cornwall. He's safe. He's okay. But what happens if stocks run out down there as well? Yeah, exactly. Stop stockpiling. Supermarkets. I worked for a supermarket before. Our supermarkets cannot cope with this. They aren't prepared for this much demand all at once. The way the stock works, it doesn't get in as quickly as people are now buying it. And it's just caused a state of chaos, really. People are acting like every single person is going to get ill and every single person needs to stay in for 2 weeks, and that's not going to be the case. At least I don't think it's going to be the case. I can just see Baby Yoda staring at me. At least I know in a week and 2 days I can just sit here cuddling my Baby Yoda, watching The Mandalorian on Disney Plus. But I really wish they'd push it forward, and I really hope we have Frozen 2 on release day, as the US is getting Frozen today, is it? I think it's today because I know somebody's doing a live stream of them watching Frozen 2 today, so I might watch that at some point. Extreme couponers. I've watched TV shows on things like that now, they're crazy. So basically, this live was a practice to see whether I could do it. If you guys saw my 2019 bloopers, you will know that I trip over my words a lot. I have in this stream as well, but not as badly. So there's always an awful lot of cutting and editing that goes into my videos because I just really struggle with my words sometimes when I'm excited or when I'm upset, things like that. So I just wanted to see whether this was something I could do because honestly, I have so much free time in the week on evenings that I could easily do a weekly live stream and just talk to you guys. So I just wanted to see whether it was something you wanted. And I thought it would be easier for me to be able to talk about my trip with you guys actually interacting back with me. And it's actually really made me feel better. It's obviously not the end of the world to have a Disney trip cancelled or rescheduled. It's a very first world problem, but I just really needed this trip. I really needed it. You know, things are going great, but I find that you hold on to something with everything that you are. You just go, I need to get to this point, and that was the point. And it just really got to me. I was really, really fragile on Friday. My work was so great with me because they all knew I was going. And when I told them I wasn't going, they were all so upset for me as well. But they just said, come into work that day, we'll all take care of you. Because obviously I wasn't meant to be in on Friday, and now I am. I don't have to be, but I don't want to waste the day. I am also supposed to be going to Alton Towers this month, but I think that will get cancelled. I'm checking the news daily to see what they decide to do, because their season is meant to start on my birthday, the 21st. And I don't think they'll open, but it depends how early they announce they're not opening as to whether I can cancel the leave for it. Thank you, Mel. So that was just me updating you on the current situation of my trip. I will do a trip announcement video. I probably won't do it as soon as it's sorted because it's going to be so many months away now. They won't let you arrive until October 16th. And then the week after that is half term in the UK. So I don't really want to go then. So it's going to be a long time until we actually get to go. But as long as we manage to get through to Expedia or Disney, it will get sorted and we will go this year. We just need to also work out whether our tickets will still be valid. And we are sorting that out as well. So I will do the trip announcement video eventually. I'm not sure whether to still bring you the planning video, which basically details how much things cost and who we booked through, because I feel like if I mention Expedia, all of this is going to come up about how unhelpful they were. So I'm not sure whether to refilm that video closer to when we go to discuss how this was resolved. And I might still give you the planning the outfits video because those will be the outfits that we wear when we go. So I don't see why I should just trash that video when I took the time to film it and edit it and things like that. So I think that's it from me. Thank you so much to all of you who joined in. I honestly was expecting just to talk to the monitor and not have anybody here. It's been so nice to have all of you join me for this, especially since I've been feeling so fragile. I think I just really needed my friends around me. I am still trying to work out what we're going to do for my birthday now that I suddenly have no plans. We've just bought my birthday cake, which I'll be sharing on Instagram this week. I am going to try and put this up on my channel so that people can watch after if they'd like to, just to see how things are going with my trip. But thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Please like this video if you would like me to do more live streams, as this has been really easy and simple to do, and it's been so lovely to have you all here. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I hope you have a great start to the week tomorrow. Thank you so, so much. Bye, guys. Oh, I will definitely do the outfit video, Stephanie, if you want it then, because like I said, it's not going to change. But thank you all so much for watching. Bye.